OTB the game. My first time in the booth in a while, like when I'm my screaming shit, my Twitch shit, I'm still rapping though, so sometimes this shit just pop in my head. Get in the booth and like it up like South Gardner. Religion on my garment, I'ma go get rest, I promise. That's what I told them, had the paper just like a folder. But your money ain't never fall, I like to choose and race that hole. I'm streaming, man, and I'm smoking. I'm just streaming and I'm smoking. I'm just streaming and I'm smoking. I'm just streaming and I'm smoking. Bad will look like arrow, make your money look Chinese. So I'ma get that money first. I ain't even brush my teeth. I took him money, shit forever, I ain't gon' never cheat. I paid that money right to my home, I like the cowboy, not the Chiefs. I'm my Barbie crazy, nigga, just look like I'm from Haiti, nigga. The Cuban link crowd out my neck, look like a caterpillar. Me OTB, I ain't rapping with him. Don't call my phone, I'm streaming, nigga. I keep it bad when I don't like no switch, tryna take out like a missile, nigga. Make dollar signs out one computer that came in, I ain't paid nothing for it. But you streaming the game on, them nigga be killing nigga like George. I look at that shit and ignored it. I be geeked up just like Norm, so many empty packets of woods. I'm starting to feel like I'm a hoarder. I won't let no nigga play me. At home I got something to do. Man, they got like Rick and Morty. I see them racks and I get horny. Can't pass my wood, I think I'm cold. But my feet got Michael Jordan. Can't pass my wood, I think I'm cold. But my feet got Michael Jordan. Get in the booth and lock it up like South Gardner. True religion on my garment, I'ma go get rest, I promise. That's what I told them, had the paper just like a folder. But your money ain't never fall, I like to choose and race that hole. I'm streaming, man, and I'm smoking. I'm just streaming and I'm smoking. I'm just streaming and I'm smoking. I'm just streaming and I'm smoking.
Let's get it. Guapo. Let's get it. Loud. Let's get it. Hey man, how'd you go up on, man? 2K15 live shit, man. Let's get it. How'd you get it? Water whip it, stack flip it like a bitch flipper with a skillet. Driving fast, highway, C12, skirt off, say fuck the ticket. Count binges, blue hunters with my nigga. We gon' do our thing in the land. Count bands with the tan, ski mask, blow Bible, yeah, first class. Pinky ring with the bling, G's piece. Ooh, we keep it on low key. Got the keys to the keys. Yo, bitch, get on her fucking knees. Buying it all, Da Vinci draws, Gucci Louis. Don't care what it fucking costs. Getting stole with the pole, getting blowed just like it's 90 nose. Got gold for you holding my jello toes. Ray-Bans, Balenciagas with the products, trail money, hard stopper, Fendi, real nigga on the block. Making bops at the top, don't even need no fucking clock. Stay open all night, 24/7, just like a Walmart. At the flat with a panel, let me get that Dutch master. Jolly Rancher with the Zan, let it sip. She kill all my shit. Out the panties, diamonds dancing, don't even need no P-tester. With my niggas in the shit, grab the sweeper in pants, sweep you up with the chopper, speedy, and you know, don't fuck the coppers. 901, I let them know, bankroll, cash flow, never fold. With my niggas, we gon' fuck your bitch, and my niggas, they drippin', bitch. And you know, I'm stacking money, and you know, we ain't no dummies.
Lil' right, still at it, break it down, drop it off in the plastic. Gotta have it, I'm a savage, no subtracting, yeah. We at mathematics, gotta stack it, keep a shooter, yeah. He get the clapping, make it happen, I'm the captain, no talking, I ain't really with the static. 50K, still jacking, come home, shit finna get tragic. Still taxing, still acting, tryna make this act, do gymnastics. Smoking Tuka, I'm relaxing, FaceTime, nigga. Ain't no passing, hit the mall, steady cashing, yo, bitch, who? I'm steady smashing. KOB, we all we got, won't stop till we reach the top. Block hot, 12, watch, always swerve, double block. Bro just got a new Glock 19, that bitch holds 30 shots. Let's get it, nigga.
Woke up, no bread, no pack. I'ma make it happen though. Hot then all white, where you going? I'm about to get the hoe. I get to work on like it's magic. My nigga, they savage. All they care about is acting. Diamonds, they dancing. Louis belt, swimming like Michael Phelps. My pants falling down. I can't pick them up. I walk around with the bucks. Stayed down, I was wearing chucks. Gold grill, got my bread up. Try to rock, get your head bust. Black diamonds with the gold chain, with the Louis belt. Nigga, take a picture. Act up, got my gat tucked. I let the bullets hit you. Yeah. Trail money, trail money, trail money, trail money.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's your money, it's your money. It's your money. How to be the game, how to be the game. How to be the game, how to be the game. How to be the game, how to be the game. Look, I'm a psychopath, I hit that money when I sleep. I told my wife I'm tryna give up on it wig. Feel like the shit be slowing me down, ain't got enough hours in the day. I had to get that bad with surgery, wet it up for the microwave. I get that money more than I see, y'all make me feel some type of way. Come in the house with all them hunts, you see the look on all they face. You should listen, they be bagging, I'm stuck with this shit like a man. I love and I hate to track up when I think about shit I lost. Every day recite the verse, but I got more shit in the vault. Ignore your call whenever you call me, don't feel the same whenever we talk. Sometimes I be deep in my thoughts, I'm trying to swim back to the top. Two things I never be, a bitch or a cop. The dollar sign is all I see, and I'm on gas, never on E. Every day I get a hustle, sometimes this shit don't be easy. All my boy be having me, when I burn inside, ain't got no season. Used to do shit for no reason, I thank God we still breathe. I'm a psychopath, I hit that money when I sleep. I told my wife I'm tryna give up on that wig. Feel like the shit be slowing me down, ain't got enough hours in the day. I had to get that bad with surgery, wet it up for the microwave. I get that money more than I see, y'all make me feel some type of way. I get that money more than I see, y'all make me feel some type of way. I cannot be too cautious, you gotta stay low. Y'all niggas ain't for his, better lay low. Mine's always in the man for the pesos. I rock Chanel now. Grew up a quiet kid, I feel like a man now. Booze down bad, can't pain, mama fed us. Too much man, I don't even wanna ask for nothing. Go get your bread up, see your mama crying, it's gonna make a nigga man up. Times got hard, but you know I got my head up. All night stand up, just tryna build a brand. I just keep grinding, I've been wildin'. Cut off day ones, found out that he lying. Say well, mob ties, can't even break that bond. I'm wrong with my nigga, if you right or you wrong. Whoever love CB, it'll thrill my own. There might be love in the streets, but there ain't no law. No niggas signed to the streets, so they gotta run. When they spend time with their folk, crash from New Orleans. They crazy talking to them pigs, but praising the law. They switch up on bad eyes, stabbing backside. Y'all break bread with my folks, that's fuck. They show real love, all like him. Gotta stay up, cause you ain't here. Don't wanna feel nothing, I can't bear.
Life is more legal than you think. Just ask these parents and business owners. From setting up a will or trust, to registering a business, to figuring out permits to run their business from home. When you need a legal hand, turn to LegalZoom.
Phantom Blade Zero is based on Rambler, an indie game I made all by myself in like 15 years ago. In 2021, we decided to make a major shift to big console and PC titles. That is the beginning of Phantom Blade Zero. We created a style, we call it Kung Fu Punk. in which we mix in our own Chinese culture and Chinese wuxia cultures with those cool elements from modern entertainment industry, such as steampunk, folklore, and also cosmic horror and such. In doing this, we're going to create something both authentic as well as universal. Our hero's soul was heavily wounded in the heart, so he has only 66 days left to live. With this very limited of time, he has to find a way to save himself, as well as finishing his revenge. But on the way, he found out there are some darkness that may destroy the world, and then he changed his priority from saving himself to save the world. But I would say it's neither Souls-like nor hack and slash. We would love to create something in between, something with both the explorations and also fast-paced combat. Some players want accessibilities while the others want challenges. So we will have different difficulty options for both of them. And we want to make each difficulty option unique. The very good thing for PC gamers is they have different ways to experience the game. I think RTX and DLSS4 are the main features that enhance our game a lot. As a small team, these technologies can get us the top level of graphics. The rain is one of our core environmental features. So having a convincing presentation of anything in the rain is important. And also we have a lot of surrealism scenes that needs to be done in a very unique way. So we count on ray tracing system for this. It's difficult to maintain the frame rate while you have a top-notch graphic. So DLSS4 and other NVIDIA technologies support us to get a stable frame rate while getting the best graphics. Phantom Blade Zero is coming to Steam on September the 9th, 2026. Go wishlist the game so you can join us for what's next. Thank you for the support. See you next time.
Macaroni time, boss. Nigga, it's macaroni time. Bang, bang. She like my car, 40 ride. See me with the stars, now she wanna know me now. I told her now I'm microphone now. Niggas think it's macaroni time. She said she like my car, she like how my 40 ride. See me with the stars, now she wanna know me now. Cause I told her now I'm acting phony now. For a nigga, think it's macaroni time. Couple bucks for these bitches, let me slap them on their ass. Tough love for these niggas, think they next, I'm on their ass. So what? Walking course, man, like pack, I got them mess. Glow boss, that's what Almighty Sosa got me saying. She wanna be a glory girl, but she don't like my glory guys. I know this bitch thought she wanna meet my mama now, but I got a QP in earth roller, let's get high, light it up, and I guarantee that you gon' touch the sky. He say he get money, but I know that that's a lie. I see ones and fives in your bang roll right now, but you ain't flexing, boy, you need some exercise, you cutting up, you need some GBE lessons now. I hear these niggas flexing, say they know the glory game. How you know? I said we don't know your name. Just bought a pint of land right now. Don't fall. Just pop a flat, I'm beaming right now. I feel like catching a homie right now. No love, I see her up, I'm dropping her right now. She let me fall, then I'm dropping her right now. I'ma hop up in that Rari top, I'm dropping it right now. Said she like my car, she like how I 40 ride. She see me with the stars, now she wanna know me now. Cause I told her now I'm acting phony now. Buck for a nigga, then it's macaroni time. Couple bucks for these bitches, let me slap them on their ass. Tough luck for these niggas, think they next, I'm on their ass. So what? Walking course, man, like pack, I got them mess. Low boss, that's what Almighty Sosa got me saying.
She begging on me on the bank. The bag was here, check money thing. I can't live without on that block and rice. I drip on these beat like a saint. I had a long day for a drink. I keep bad with in my face. I'm already high, I smoke for the taste. Baby, I like how you look. I call out at work, I play hook. Just started getting that cooch, no Chris about the twist, baby. We make a movie. Okay, I don't need no script for this. I love the way you make me feel. We don't need no script for this. I love the way you make me feel. I can never get tired of you. I need some money, I keep that shit coming, get nervous, ain't close to you. I'ma go get it, I got hella children, ain't nothing left to do. My Z called me, said that he dropped, and I told him to pull it through. I can never get tired of you. I need some money, I keep that shit coming, get nervous, ain't close to you. I'ma go get it, I got hella children, ain't nothing left to do. My Z called me, said that he dropped, and I told him to pull it through. Go get that money regardless. 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 I deep in my bed like stock. I soak up the game like a crop, different colors of the money. It look like Monopoly. I take out my wife like a doctor. I got verses to see on deposit. I stay on the cloud like a pilot. I think about money, get excited. I'm cat on I rap, so I write. She can read a nigga mind like a psych. Try to act like I don't, but I like it. To the season, I feel like Michael. I can never get tired of you. I need some money, I keep that shit coming, get nervous, ain't close to you. I'ma go get it, I got hella children, ain't nothing left to do. My Z called me, said that he dropped, and I told him to pull it through. I can never get tired of you. I need some money, I keep that shit coming, get nervous, ain't close to you. I'ma go get it, I got hella children, ain't nothing left to do. My Z called me, said that he dropped, and I told him to pull it through. Go get that money regardless. 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 Know who it is. I walked in that bitch with them rats again. I be so fresh. I walked in that bitch with them rats again. I be so fresh. Walked in that bitch with them rats again. Walked in that bitch with them rats again. I be so fresh like a mannequin. I walked in that bitch with them rats again. Don't know my nigga, we testing him. Keep a stick, ass stupid, I'm blasting him. I'm feeling like Jimmy Neutron. Won't trade on my team like LeBron. We sell on shot like Amazon. Pack coming through the mail, Amazon. I
baby with a rest again. You try to take it and I'm clapping him. You niggas a lot like a synonym. Force this gap on the comeback, finish him. Ball like a motherfucking jump. You nigga that pussy, I don't want no smoke. Come my nigga up and he gon' flow. They smoke that nigga like he a pope. Designer all over my code. But anybody who got lots of smoke, I hope you don't choke. Better have victims. They chop it, they beat like a drum. I in her mouth just like some gum. Truck come, I run. My bro got a gun. We ain't going for nothing. Rob a nigga for his fun. My favorite J's is the one. They chill money on the one. I think they filled up with the coins. Nah, they fill with the dollars. I'm smoking on dope like a roster. So many guns in this bitch, I feel like I'm on shotters. My flavor, my flow, I'm my author. My girl is Parker. So this shit be so fat. Just like my sack. Take your shit, can't get it back. You a lick, bitch, we need that. Don't get it twisted, my nigga. Hella smoke like Tiffany's nigga. Pull up, fuck that here figure. I'm tryna be a young rich nigga. I be so fat like a mannequin. I walked in that bitch with him rest again. Don't know my nigga, we testing him. Keep a stick ass stupid, I'm blessing him. I'm feeling like Jimmy Neutron. Won't trade on my team like LeBron. We sell our shot like Amazon. Pack coming through the mail, Amazon. I be so fresh like a mannequin. I walked in that bitch with him rest again. Don't know my nigga, we testing him. Keep a stick ass stupid, I'm blessing him. I'm feeling like Jimmy Neutron. Won't trade on my team like LeBron. We sell our shot like Amazon. Pack coming through the mail, Amazon.
Did you know that donating clothes can help lower your tax bill? We'll show you how to estimate their value for maximum savings. To claim donated clothing as a deduction, the IRS requires you to determine its value. If your total clothing donations for the year exceeds $500, you may need to attach Form 8283 to your tax return. Any single clothing item worth more than $500 must be listed separately on the form. You must also note the item's original purchase price. But how do you figure out the value of donated clothing? You can always visit thrift stores and online auction sites to see what people are paying for comparable items. Some charities publish a list that estimates the average retail value of donated clothing. The good news? TurboTax will ask you simple questions to help you estimate the value of your donated clothing, so you can get every dollar you deserve. Visit TurboTax.com for more info to help you file your taxes with confidence.
The Virgil was built in 1923. Today, it's one of the most exclusive buildings in Manhattan.
Hi, I'm the new maid.
With such wealth comes the expectation of the highest quality of service.
It's a lot of lux.
This building is a temple to Satan. Each month we must pay with a human sacrifice. Tonight, you are the offering.
Gotcha.
There has to be a way out of here.
The building was designed to be a death trap.
Our offering is on the loose. Be on the lookout. I just dropped her picture in the group chat.
I don't know what is going on in here. But pray, I am a forgiving Lord. Who are you?
won't lie, hold on, don't talk this tape. And I'm finna rerun sitting alone, watching the reruns of the lake. And I got some really important things, priorities. I can't do you no favor. I'm about her some come hard jeans. Now I'm finna put the hoe straight at the tape. Hey, how are you? I've been ballin' on these suckers, I'm not stopping. I've been ballin' on these motherfuckers, ballin'. And she been callin', tryna push up on me, y'all. How many bit with the mouth? How many bit with the extras? How many bit with that drink? How many bit with that? How many bit with the steady? Boss on the top of the building, do it. How many bitch will be hearing? Go to New York on that jet, we done flew it. I'm covered all the way up in chains. I don't see how I'm influenced. I was all the way up in some chains, they won't stop me right now from doing it. The murder gon' run up and I got that brain put up to the night and I'm screwing it. They ain't give me no lyrics, not even a string, but I got it right now and I'm pulling it. Sure they want me to pop it from out of the lane, I got it right now, I'm full of it. I've been very expensive with all of my things. Got that mansion on side with the bullet, take the trend to the alley and board. With my bro, I'm gon' turn on with hoes. All day enough, I'ma throw up my 3. And my mama gon' throw up her 4s. Why be? Hey, I told bro that I won't lie, hold on, don't talk this tape. And I'm finna rerun sitting alone, watching the reruns of the lake. And I got some really important things, priorities. I can't do you no favor. I'm about her some come hard jeans. Now I'm finna put the hoe straight at the tape. Hey, how are you? I've been ballin' on these suckers, I'm not stopping. I've been ballin' on these motherfuckers, ballin'. And she been callin', tryna push up on me, y'all. I've been ballin' on these suckers, and these fools can't touch you. She took off her panties, I say, ooh, I love you. She want me to fan it, but I'm rude. They wanna prove, leave her and go to fancy. She say, ooh, she like her and dabbing and building, healthy the skether like me. I'm in black and it's melly like Maryland. From the slum, I'ma throw it them thugs. Try to let off a bomb in the club. She just want me to fuck on drugs. I'ma fuck on this shotty on mud. Beat the block with a chopper, reloaded, pop out and the middle night. I'm holding them subs, I don't even fuck, we tell that bitch up. Try if you want them, my nigga. The shot at 100, she call me 100, I'm counting the bond with her. My heart is a gin, when all 100 is causing a bond with her. We gon' put up an enemy, start a bomb, go to Saddam with him. Hey, hey. I told bro that I won't lie, hold on, don't talk this tape. And I'm finna rerun sitting alone, watching the reruns of the lake. And I got some really important things, priorities. I can't do you no favor. I'm about her some come hard jeans. Now I'm finna put the hoe straight at the tape. Hey, how are you? I've been ballin' on these suckers, I'm not stopping. I've been ballin' on these motherfuckers, ballin'. And she been callin', tryna push up on me, y'all. Ooh. Chama. OTV the game. OTV the game.
Santana Star Beats.
Hey. Soon as I wake, I'm on the woods. That's just how I start my morning. I cut them off like I was mourning. Don't see the vision I was showing. Ain't no telling where I'm going. All I know, I'ma get some funds. True religion on my jeans to hold them up. Just go for them. Been having flavor since I was born. I put that shit on as a toddler. Then she had me in that coochie. Wanna talk about my mama. I feel that barrel was my problem. But it's even never solved. Made me happy getting them comments. Trail money to bet with moms. I had to tell them I'm the best she ever seen do it. When you peep that bullshit, I don't feel the same, do it. Therapy, I'm on the beat, me and my bad wood. I shit, he told you lie, these niggas, they just rap good. Can't go like that, I'm a different type. I been rapping all my life, so many times that shit went left when I was trying to get it right. Keep rolling wood, nigga, like some dice. Ain't about no motherfucking advice, that's how I feel like keep it real. Everybody rap like they drill, cut it out, I can't eat honey with my style. I get food put in their mouth, you know I like the wood, it's disrespect, try to pass me a back of mine. And I been having flavor, I cool just like big when I was a child. And hear that smoke and blow it out, whatever you do, it comes as I wake, I'm on the woods. That's just how I start my morning. I cut them off like I was mourning. Don't see the vision I was showing. Ain't no telling where I'm going. All I know, I'ma get some funds. True religion on my jeans to hold them up. Just go for them. Been having flavor since I was born. I put that shit on as a toddler. Then she had me in that coochie. Wanna talk about my mama. I feel that barrel was my problem. But it's even never solved. Made me happy getting them comments. Trail money to bet with moms. check one, the bad woman. The bad woman. Let's get it again. Gangsta, that bitch, yeah, I like it like that right there.
Play ball on this bitch, but he ain't playing no.
I speak the truth, I don't wanna be with no one else. If I say fuck around was worth, even though I ain't perfect, that'll be a lie. Stand up, guy, never sit quiet, like I say I always try. But now I don't want nobody around, and they wonder why. Electric slide, chopper spit static when we let off fire. Been living wild, killers outside while I'm standing up and try. I ain't choosing sides, don't come outside, he know that shit was fire. She ride or die, she could've left and she ain't leave my side. On the road somewhere all alone, with my mind in my head, it ain't that, baby. Off the pills, I just need to relax, baby. Insecure by myself, oh, I just want to know why I can't seem to secure your love. Real gangsters in disguise, they wonder why. Think I'm better off by myself. Think I'm getting the gangsta fever. I think I'm getting the gangsta fever. Them niggas play, got my money up, now bitches about time. Back to back, bitch, what up now? Made nigga, got plenty figures, why I wouldn't do for my child. Painted that image like I ain't shit, but I'ma burn it up now. I gotta show this hoe now, bitch, I ain't playing. Same niggas talk that shit, they don't know nothing about being a man. I been misused, I been mistreated, what the fuck they don't understand? But they show sympathy for somebody who ain't got no dick inside they pants. Think like a man. On the road somewhere all alone, with my mind in my head, it ain't that, baby. Off the pills, I just need to relax, baby. Insecure by myself, oh, I just want to know why I can't seem to secure your love. Real gangsta in skyline. Think I'm better off by myself. Think the gangsta fever. Oh, get the gangsta fever. Think I'm better off by myself. Think the gangsta fever. Oh, get the gangsta fever. Okay. Chama. Girl, up for what?
Hey, Euro, this shit crazy.
I get up and roll up for what? I'ma get money today. I used to make music deep down in the trench, nigga, I was still safe. Tell pulling me over, throw dope out the one I was on East Main. That rocket shit, been poppin' since I was jit. Can't count the licks we hit. I can't count the woods I lit. I don't know, I been doing this shit. Count money up like ATMs. The back was strong like he hit jams. Back in trilogies, the dust tens. My life a movie, just watch my Twitch. I ain't asking nothing, I was on my dick. Tell me, shit. I keep some cushion in my pocket. I'ma make me a deposit. I keep some woods around. I turn on the beat and they cover my Nike. My verse be hot, so I drop it. That shit in the vibe like a lock. I take it to feel like a doctor. When it come to that money, you think I'm a stalker. I used to be rocking that eager house. Talking about them jeans, that shit was hard. Now chill, leave, now let my closet. I wear this shit when I go to sleep. Might be a real nigga, yeah, for me. Might be a real nigga, I wanna be. The back almost in, I speak, I get that big old boy, yeah. I like for my brother, I like for my brother. Brother for what? I like for my brother, I like for my brother. Brother for what? I like for my brother, I like for my brother. Brother for what? I like for my brother, I like for my brother. Brother for what? I like for my brother, I like for my brother. Brother for what? I like for my brother, I like for my brother. Brother for what? I like for my brother, I like for my brother. Brother for what? I like for my brother, I like for my brother. I get up and roll up for what? Just made me was deep down in the trench, nigga, I was still safe. Just pulling me over, throw about the one that was on East Main.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. This is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Here we go. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Wow, you really manageable second down.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. He will get this inside the 30.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot instantly. You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
I'm trying to hit the lottery. I'm tired of hustling all week.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Oh, the football's loose. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were. So they keep possession. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock for the quarterback.
So pass brought in. Got the first down grab and still going. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So before we get into test, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could like to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Looking to Johnson to start this drive. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Williams. One for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
I can't talk about it. They know what I know. Used to be a pilot, now I'm driving in this
here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more completions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Hey, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. That's a possible mindset now as they turn it over and they're into the field.
progress here.
Talk to my cousin, from my mind, cause my dog. All that shit I did, you saw. And all that shit you did, I saw. I swear I like it, be a real record. That shit, put it on two. 23s on like a hoop, and shooting.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an excited return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for six.
And then step on the gas. So simple for you to describe, yet so tough to execute on the
It's a bad monster, ain't even gotta speak. They know what I want wrong with it bad. Like my fault.
One kick and take it back harder. Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone. So the drive gonna start at their own 40-yard line. They'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. Now a give to Johnson, coming right. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. I'll throw it. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Saker. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense. They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head.
And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Johnson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have
right
it
now,
3rd and 3.
Trevloni Fascinated RP Video Trevloni TV. OTB The Gang Life. Share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe for content daily.
Johnson up the middle. He's got room to roll. Into enemy territory. Into the red zone. There he is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead.
This guy's already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, the track fits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else, because that play action pass should be devastating.
Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Pushing up almost at midfield.
Another shot at the old you can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him. And he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up for great
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after coming into the lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. Let's go. The Raiders tie this game at 21. We've got a timeout game now. They send this away. Sanders now, return. Big shot at the end of that long back. He gets it just past the 20. Now let's get everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Renting a car for the next family road trip.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stay with us for more of the NFL on EA Sports coming up.
Extra love.
Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
For all of life's extras, rent on the Turbo.
Throwing from the gun here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's Johnson. He's
I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate, just the right call defensively to come back with a third and short stop. Really good patience right there. It's hard to do in runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he's just patient, he's explosive, makes it a game.
now pressure coming. It is cut from the side. And he's got a hole there at the spot. Good thing for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it through right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Work against the blitz. It's complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Cowboys have to get moving here. Close to the right. He's throwing. He's taking it as he brings it down towards the 10. He's going to go again at 13 yards. That's good for a down 1st down. Brings it in. He drives this forward to the 6. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. Only time left for one more snap. So they're going to run out their field goal unit. Sanders sends it through. And they're taking back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll go both teams teams and taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He's got a lane up past the 30. Kicks up to the 37 as he tackles.
That's exactly the way you want to come up with in the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost in the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Now here's Williams. Going with the screen to Johnson. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short
This season,
distance.
you've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already gotten vaccinated for flu and COVID-19, but other respiratory illnesses are still out there. If you're 50 or older, even if you're healthy, it may be important to help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia. And if you have certain health conditions, it may be important to help protect against RSV, too. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about which vaccines you need. Help protect yourself with only one dose each.
He connects downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that gain.
And to teach people how
First
to
and 10
dance.
now from the
So
30.
he bought a .dance domain name with Squarespace, so you can book him and have him teach you how to dance.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Williams from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and chewed up yardage in the open space. He'll make the offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
They can't stand me,
Back to throw. It's his running back. He's able to get this down to the 36. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Ain't lying. I ran out of I'm sorry. I'm tired. I lost a
They're going to try and throw here. Johnson once more. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
It hurts when niggas that you love really turn
It's Johnson on 2nd down. No gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Working now from the gun. Time target to Johnson. And they have this down to the 11 before he's marked down. Play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. All set now. 1st and 10.
Wait, Charlie, ride them blind, I know. How I feel to be raw.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. The Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet.
Wanna how I hear myself laugh, but I can't listen to tears. Where I come from, this shit
Last
really
run
ain't
got
me.
him 7. Here comes
Where I
2nd and
come
3.
from, niggas style them drip. Where I come from, niggas don't get it.
Here's Johnson. And the defense holds Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said,
And And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get pulsed on the ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Sixth grade right through my niggas on my journal.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again.
Got caught up in that rap shit, but I'm doing it for us.
Return starts at the line.
Get to see the ones I love. I like feeling this I changed.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
You really want my dog, no way. I've been running through this money. I used to walk every day. I got niggas doing beats like an ocean a day. My brother went to jail, the man of the house.
Working from the gun to start.
First and
10.
That's my dog. I pray for my enemies. I'm sending y'all blessings. Y'all supposed to be proud of me. On the road to riches, I love some niggas that crossed me. I turned around for them, maybe routed me.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
I feel like they want to come.
Here's it holding up. They're able to drop it.
I know who said that little
Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
Williams off the play fake.
Create your brand.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to
Feeling
make
a
up here
vibe?
on 2nd down.
Run with it. From can't look away to gotta have
Offense in
it.
a hurry up here.
Make every detail yours. Bring out what's hot. Remove what's
It's
not.
coming for Williams. Completed over the
Crystallize
middle.
it.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the stick.
Set a tone that speaks in your voice to your audience.
We've reached the 2-minute
Keep
warning.
moving. Your site grows
Raiders
with you.
down by 10.
Add solutions that meet
This
you where
offense
you
looking
are
to convert as they come up on
and
3rd
take you
down.
where you want to go. Smooth to make, easy to love.
3rd and long for him here.
It's better than a Penn State Road Zone. Access being paired with fresh set fries. For a limited time,
Parade plays brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
Fries and enjoy
Now
big
the
savings
Raiders
for
call
your
for the
cravings.
first of their timeouts.
At Penn Station. Love your sub.
First down, Williams to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Where are you at, though?
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit blocked, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's one you chalk up to the pressure Oney netting to face. They came in before he could find a target. Yeah, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Why you act like you know me or something?
Gonna throw it. On the move, hit it right. Looking right, and he finds him. He's gonna be brought down at the 23-yard line. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, 2nd. First and 10. Gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left. That clock winding down. Play action. Williams. He's got it near the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set them for 1st and goal.
Now I got blood on my hood. $1,000 buckets, I'm a rich nigga. Leaning like a boss of bitch, do what she hit, nigga. Shoes cost a bunch of shit, look at my kids, nigga.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Acting fishy got me leaning over. I pour full prevalence and three shoulder. Yo, with friend off, I may need a blow. Using the phone with him, so my dick ain't even know.
Momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth that you're in. It's up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Use a gold bottle, these those pink sky too. Baby, I'm the owner, you can be my castle. Baby, cause I like you. Only reason I text you on why I Skype you. I just wanna fuck on you, I don't wanna wife you. But you got
gotta brush my teeth and do
90 seconds
my
remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one
Bitch,
back.
can you hear me? Keep your pussy in park, no 360. Never say you wrong, no he did it.
Now get him down after he
Marty
gets into the
Sosa,
48.
it's complete mission.
Ooh, had to have that onside
I'm
kick.
nowhere
Got
around
one
you.
timeout, but
Y'all
not
just
much time left. This one
come
really
down
feels
to.
like it's over.
Baby, this is
They can do,
all
but
shot I
you can't
tell
give
you.
up. Not a
I
time
would
to
say you
clock
won't,
at
but
that
I
one
don't
time
wanna
out.
marry you.
All you can to really
I don't wanna smell you, cause I'ma cut you off quicker than I met you. I'ma swipe your name up on my schedule. If I smoke this blunt, girl, I'm gon' forget you. I ain't even playing though. I make bitches fly like Peter
First and 10
Pan.
now from the 30.
That's what I just asked you. He's an alcoholic, I
Carried by
ain't got no
Johnson.
time for you.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
If I book a flight, it's just gonna stop me.
break your tendencies. As a fan,
Okay, you
the
got
Casual
me.
fan knew what was coming, but more importantly,
I
this
don't love
defensive
no
front did too.
Johnson gets it again on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 35 to figure out. Again, this is Johnson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Pick up a 5 on that.
You're a bitch, nigga.
Be good for a down. His first down.
I can read. I was like 12 when I started smoking weed. My mama had caught. Now I'm bad with like my hobby. I don't pop no pill, but these honey, they blue like a rock. See, I think with my bed like a sniper, put dig in my wife. She run like a boss, then shit I spit out the beat. I like a tank. Guess in my body,
Again with Johnson. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
One thing about me, I be me.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they could see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get challenged because you know more often than not it'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.
So for our crew, my partner Brock Hewitt and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Cowboys are winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
Only like green on my color. My twin and my brothers. Told me I don't even love her. You thinking that guess you're running. Call up my twin and my color. I heat it up just like a sauna. When the sun ain't got no let's see early. The sun is gonna be up and singing the proud. I've been eating, I might go Benihana. Got the diamonds in the sky like Rihanna. Diamonds in the sky, feel like Rihanna. Diamonds in the sky, feel like Rihanna. You gotta go back and start saying I knew how to count before I could read. Here like 12 hours turning 18. I was just smoking and rolling no weed. I was just throwing no couldn't even breathe. It's been 3 years now, I'm rolling no 3. I fuck around and just roll up a piece. I keep on smoking and shit like a city. No wonder my mama call me a fiend. You know the difference between you and me. You ain't give up on something that you believe. I believe I'm the hottest you gon' see. I just keep rolling on the beat. Shout out the trigger, put me on the feet. You knew I was different, knew I was gon' eat. Shout out the trigger, put me on the feet. I'm done. You know how to count before you can read. You keep related when we ain't start smoking weed. Mama had caught him. Now that baby was like a hobby. You don't pop a pill, but them honey be blue like a rice seed. Them honey be blue like a rice. Them honey be blue like a rice. Them honey they blue like a rice.
Parent.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
They go play action here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And they'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Slide. Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Blaster. 6. Ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Ball at the 23, second and 8.
It's second and 8. The Giants.
Vic now. Now and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. They'll try it. And the pressure gets to him again. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. On the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
Giants take over first and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Blue striker, black ultra, steel black, 6 mega. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. For Marshall, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
52 black.
An inside run with Scalable. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. It's caught by OBJ. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Flight boots. Here we go, set.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Eagle blue. Set. White.
They're going to look to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. Yeah, the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice job there, putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get it to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
They'll try and sneak it here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Ready?
They'll go with a keeper. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Giants have taken the lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Giants 7, Cowboys 3.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. They go to Johnson again. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now here's Vick. That's complete to the Hall of Famer Terrell Owens. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Makes sense. First catch here in the first half for the 6-time Pro Bowler Terrell Owens, the only player in NFL history to be a first-team All-Pro for 3 different teams. That's absolutely nuts.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the gun, Vic. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Let's go. Ready.
Now Vic on 4th down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches. Vic to throw it. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. So here's Vic following the interception. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here's Johnson again on second down. Now he's free at the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys! Chris Johnson, 69 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Giants take over first and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36.
And the Giants first down.
Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 36 yards. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Gets around him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
To throw, Vic. Now he's going to step up and run. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Get it! Cougar 19!
A first down carry here for Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that will bring up second down.
Caught that one from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And that is incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
He'll try and do this himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
On the ready. Black shot. Set. Hut. Mega. Up 45. White. Yellow. Zoom. Hut.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Javon Curse. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
On the set.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Red, set, hey, red, fight, blue, 30, hey, green, Smith, red. Steal, check, steal. Set.
Now back to throw. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Ready, set.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Osa Odigizua with the effort there to earn the sack.
Down. Hut.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Ready.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Vic. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
To the air on 1st down, May. Right side, this is Ibuka. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, here's Swift. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here's May to the air. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Pass brought in by Jennings. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal. Green Bay.
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Crazy.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
With how well they were eating up yards and 1st downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now.
They go play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Here's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Packers take over after returning it inside the red zone. Already.